Hey, what's up guys? I got some more Battlefield 4 news for you guys today. The news is that they're going to be revealing Battlefield 4 on March 26th during the Game Developers Conference. Now, a lot of people are wondering what they're going to be revealing exactly. Is it going to be a teaser trailer? Is it going to be a full trailer? Or is it even going to be gameplay shown off at the Game Developers Conference when they reveal Battlefield 4? Seeing as though this is a conference that's similar to the way E3 works, not as big as E3, of course, but it's still something big. I'm pretty sure that they're probably going to show off a little bit of gameplay, maybe even a full trailer, but definitely we're going to see something with Battlefield 4. You know, they're not going to come out and say it's a reveal for nothing. They're not going to just go up there and talk about Battlefield 4 and not show us Battlefield 4. We're definitely going to be able to see Battlefield 4. As far as gameplay goes, I'm unsure, but I'm more leaning towards the idea of them showing gameplay rather than it just being some sort of teaser trailer. As far as the box art goes, there's box art going around, and there's people thinking that this box art is official. I don't think this box art is official, simply because of the fact that no official channels with Battlefield, their website, their Twitter accounts, their Facebook, or anything like that have shown off this box art, and this box art looks way too similar to Battlefield 3. And if this box art was official, it would give players and gamers the vibe that they're more buying Battlefield 3.5 rather than Battlefield 4. I mean, you get what I mean? The box art doesn't look very new in terms of the way it looks, the theme, the vehicles in the background, the way the character is even leaning. So this is most likely, I'm 100% sure that this is fan art, that this is not the official box art. And if it is the official box art, well then, I'm shocked. But Battlefield 4 is going to be a modern day shooter, so do expect something similar to Battlefield 3. And what's going to be even more interesting is how they're going to make the game similar to Battlefield 3 without boring us to death, because of the fact that we've already had Battlefield 3 for quite some time, and it's something that we're used to. And of course, Battlefield 3 to Battlefield 4, it has to have that same similar feeling without boring us to death, but without changing the game completely. So that's what's going to be interesting to see how they do that. Modern day shooters are kind of overdone, but the next generation of consoles is what's interesting. Maybe it's going to be able to offer more and open up a bigger window for the variety that we can get in a modern day shooter. So maybe with the next gen consoles, we'll get not only 64 players, but more in depth with the weapons, with the maps, maybe more interaction, a lot more vehicles, a lot more weapons, maybe something like that. Bigger maps, who knows? As far as Battlefield 4 being on the next generation of consoles, it will be. And on the current generation of consoles, it will be. I have no doubt in my mind, as I've said before, if they release it for the next generation of consoles and not the current generation of consoles, they're going to be missing out on a huge opportunity of sales, because of the fact that not everybody's going to be getting the next generation of consoles as soon as they drop. You're going to have people out there waiting for the price to drop, waiting for better versions of the consoles to come out. So I'm pretty sure that they're going to release it on the current generation of consoles and not just the next generation of consoles. As far as Battlefield 3 goes, DICE has said that they are finished with Battlefield 3, and Endgame was literally the endgame for Battlefield 3. Does that mean that there's no more patches for Battlefield 3? I don't know. Maybe they have a small team working on Battlefield 3 still to just stay there in case, you know, as like a fallback point, just in case some crazy dude comes out with some hacks for Battlefield 3 and it releases onto the consoles and, you know, shit hits the fan with Battlefield 3. Because we've seen in previous games out there, such as Call of Duty, when hackers take over, and something needs to be done about it. So maybe they're going to have a team ready to work on Battlefield 3 if it needs some major working on. As far as the DLC for Battlefield 3 goes, Endgame, like I said, was literally the endgame. So that's all the Battlefield 4 news I got for you guys today. I hope you guys found this video enjoyable and informative. And if you did, don't forget to click that like button, favorite this video, subscribe to my channel if you're new here, because when Battlefield 4 is revealed, I will be covering it on this channel. If they show off gameplay and whatnot, I will be uploading it to this channel as well. So make sure you subscribe for that. And I hope you guys enjoyed. And until next time, peace.